What up, fam? I should start all my videos like that. Hang on, I gotta get to my car. What up, family? Hang on, what if I always kind of wonder, oh yeah, okay. You know, if I really like shove it in there, do you think it's gonna fall? I don't think it will. I think it's pretty solid. People are just gonna think I'm like videoing them while I'm driving them because my camera's that facing. It's been a while since I've vlogged. The only reason I'm vlogging this weekend is because I realized vlogging my college classes is a tad boring, okay? Yeah, there she goes. Backing out of my driveway is actually kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. So I need to realize though, college classes are a little bit boring because I can't really like film during my classes. So just telling you what I'm doing in between the day is kind of boring unless I'm actually shooting something. I'm not, well, I am shooting something this weekend. I'm shooting a wedding. I'm filming a wedding. I'm not shooting it. I'm filming a wedding, so I'm videoing to make a wedding video. This is my third paid wedding. Very, very excited. There's always, I find like, if you were to ask me how I felt a week ago, I would say terrified. But it always just so happens that like I get scared kind of like the week before, and I start panicking. I'm like, oh, things gonna go terribly wrong, and like yada yada yada. And then once the week of, I'm like, I'm ready to do this. Like, let's just get this done and over with. The one thing about this wedding though is that it fell on the week that my parents and my family go up north to the cottage for like the weekend for fall. And so unfortunately I couldn't go to that. So I am home alone tonight and tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go get some groceries for my meal. I always try and I have like a lot of recipes saved on TikTok of things I've always wanted to try that like my mom would never make. And whenever I have to cook for the night, I always try and find like a fun meal to make. So tonight we are doing orange chicken. I love chicken and rice. I feel like in other vlogs I have made some sort of chicken. I think once I did like a sweet chili chicken or something like that on rice. Now we're doing orange chicken. It's always the stuff that catches my eyes, the particularly not very healthy chicken on rice. I'm also gonna I have to grab some oranges from the store because I looked in our fridge and we don't have any. I'm also going to grab sushi because I have a little tradition. Well, okay, I've only done it once, but I want to call it my tradition. I'm not a big sushi person, except I do love the little California rolls that are like, I just think they're so good. A couple months ago when I filmed a wedding, I got home and my parents had sushi for dinner that night, and there was leftover sushi, and I was like, oh my word, I should make it my tradition that I eat sushi after every wedding. Is that weird? Oh, look, a stop sign. I don't know if that's weird or not. I'm also gonna get a fun little drink because my voice sounds so annoying to me right now. I'm gonna get a fun little drink. I want to get a cherry Coke because I keep seeing them on campus, and I'm like, no, I can't. I have it at home, and I do have cherry syrup at home, so I can but I don't have Coke. So, I don't know. We'll see what drinks are there. Good chance I'll just get the cherry Coke because I keep thinking about it. Hey, it's been a while since I've used this thing, but this is my camcorder. I need my phone for, the recipe. Although I could print it off. It's been a while. I want to like make a little a recipe book and illustrate it and stuff and write it out nice with all the recipes that I make, because I've made a couple recipes now that like special to me. They're not special to me actually. I shouldn't say special. They're not very special at all. I have in here this chicken, which my mom meant to take it out of the freezer, I guess, just like so that it would thaw, and she forgot. So I put it in some water to thaw it out, which it looks pretty good now. I'm just gonna cut it up now into pieces. I thawed 6 pieces of chicken, and I'm realizing now. Oh, it's the printer. I'm realizing now that might have been too much. Well, I know it's too much. I can't eat 6 pieces of chicken, but I was like, oh, I'll have leftovers, and now I'm like, oh, I might have like way too many leftovers. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. So, yeah, water got into the bag. It's fine. also like hate cutting up chicken. Kind of gross. So basically I'm gonna cut out some chicken, but I'm not gonna show you because that's gross. My chicken is all cut and I'm basically just gonna add all the flour and dry ingredients to it before I fry it. Okay, so chicken is coated. I'm gonna work on the sauce next. Technically, the instructions say to deep fry it, but that's gonna take, well, not deep fry it, like fry it in a pan with oil. That's my least favorite part, and I feel like if I just did the sauce right now, that would be better. Because I'll feel like, even though it might take a while to cook, I want to be keeping my eye on it instead of having to quickly like multitask, trying to like cook the chicken and do the sauce. Just not my favorite part. So yes, I'm gonna do this straight on the counter. Don't hit me, okay? Is there a half cup measurement in this? Or no, there isn't. Hang on, I'm actually gonna pour it so I know exactly. I'm not an estimate type person when I cook. I'm more of like I need to know exactly what the measurements are, and if I'm doing it, because I feel like if I don't do it and it goes wrong, I'll just be like, well, it's because I didn't measure it out exactly, so. Sound where it's like orchestra music. Look how red in the face I am. I'm wearing a new outfit because that stuff splatters so bad and it hurts, so try to avoid that. I was like Sophie from the North Nest, you know what I'm talking about, But then no, we got this chicken with the sauce, and I don't know why you can see so much of the minced garlic in there. I'm kind of regretting that, but whatever. And then we got that simmering for, it's supposed to be 12 minutes, but is it supposed to be 12 minutes? Hold on. Actually, yes, I'm following the instructions. Yeah, it's 12 minutes, so that'll be a while. And obviously, that's cooking, and it's splattering everywhere. But I'll give you an update once it's done, because this part is the hardest part. All right, okay, this is terrible lighting, and you can't even see it very well, but got my food, looking really good, tastes really good too. Got my cherry Coke, and wow, I said that with like a total American accent. I got my cherry Coke and my ice cold water. No, that was Australian. Okay, that was weird. I'll shut up now. And I'm watching this movie, Jerry Maguire, because I'm making it my mission to watch all Tom Cruise movies. And I said that quietly because it's kind of a weird mission to have, but it's mine. Good morning. I've never done those transitions before, but I was like, you know what, we need to, just for the sake of it. Today is wedding day. Not for me, for the bride that I'm filming. I'm just, you know, I'm just there. I have to leave in about 45 minutes. Yeah, I know. Didn't give myself much time here, but this is the dress. I'm doing this black dress. And then I'm gonna wear a jacket with it to make it a little less formal. The thing is, I have a couple options. I need something that's gonna keep me warm. It's also supposed to rain today. I'm like, no. So we either have this option or this option. This is gonna keep me more warm, but this has pockets. I'm kind of leaning towards pockets. I mean, I think I'm gonna try and keep, I'm gonna wear my fanny pack. I'm gonna wear my Lululemon bag with me the entire day, and then I'll just keep my phone in it. So then maybe I should just wear the green jacket. It's just so I'm like a little bit warmer. It's kind of cold outside. It also might not be, I don't know. You know what? Technically, the orange and the black go better with the outfit, but this is more like hidden, like I'm not super out in the open. So I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, it's just better. I wear this jacket like all the time. It's just so freaking warm and cute. So I'm like, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. But now I'm going to do my hair and makeup, and I have a specific hairstyle I want. See, I come up with like my specific outfits that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this outfit, this hairstyle, just so that I feel a little bit more ready when I prepare my mind, if that makes sense. Okay, I am currently just balancing out my tripod, but I realized I kind of want to show you that because I don't know, I find it interesting. I always do it before I go so that I don't have to deal with it when I'm actually there. I can just get right into like the action and stuff. It's definitely sometimes like a bit more frustrating at times, trying to make sure it's perfect. I do have some settings saved, but sometimes it just doesn't. Things just get messed around with. To be honest, I did throw up this morning, and it frustrates me that happened. Yeah, that's good enough. Because I think it's just like an anxiety-induced thing. Like when I'm nervous for things, I throw up, and it's frustrating. Okay, it's a waste of my time, and also kind of scary that I'm gonna throw up at the place. And now I'm gonna be hungry in a few minutes because I need to pack a lunch. I'm kind of running a little late. I just need to fix my frame rate for a minute because for school we always do a frame rate at 24 frames per second, but for this I want it to be at 60 frames per second because I'm gonna slow things down. But I think your shutter speed, I'm gonna keep my f-stop at 5.6. Okay, we're gonna go with 125 per second, and I'm probably gonna try and keep my lens at 70. Okay. Cool. I'm really trying to like hone in on everything that I've learned. Well, obviously I'm trying to do that. I paid money to go to school and to learn that, but either way. Okay, I have to do a few things. I need to pack a lunch. I should probably like make sure I have everything I need. I do want to bring, what's the longest? This is actually pretty long. I need to charge my gimbal in the car because she dies like not fast. It depends on like how long I'm using it for, but just to have like as an extra precaution, I'm gonna charge it while I'm driving to and from the different places. Likely will not need my laptop, but just in case. And then I have to feed my rabbit cages and pack a lunch, and then we gotta go. Alright, I'm on my way. Makeup's done. I got everything packed, I got my lunch filled, I got the rabbit's water clean, and I'm probably gonna arrive maybe a minute late. We'll see how long it takes for me to get there. It's like a 20-minute, 22-minute drive, so not too bad. But I'm kind of excited now. I didn't get to talking about this, but I had such a bad sleep last night. I get so anxious about these kind of things, which is part of the reason why I threw up in the morning, was, yeah, nerves, you know, and it's like, I hate it, but, you know, when you get so nervous that when you get so nervous and like, I don't know how to describe, but like you basically wake up multiple times throughout the night, and every single time I woke up, my dream was something to do with the wedding, because that's what's on my mind, right? It makes sense. And it's like, no, you need to like calm the frick down. It's okay. I will say, don't expect me to vlog at all today. Well, I mean, I will likely not have enough time or not even be able to get around to it. I might like update you throughout the day in my car as I'm driving between places, but it's literally impossible to try and vlog at other people's weddings. It's a bit weird too, let's be honest. I don't know why my camera lens is so dirty. Don't know when that happened, don't know why that's happening. I don't even noticed that before. Why is that actually so weird? Okay. It is, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Okay. So ceremony's done. Now we're going to do the pictures and then this reception. And then, yeah. My gimbal, man, did I talk about this before? I can't remember. She is like not thriving, okay? This thing, the battery light, it's always, there's 3 little lights and it's always on the lowest light. Like it died or
Light camera ahead.
I had it for the getting ready. For the getting ready, it was like all green. And then like an hour into it, I had already lost a light. And I was like, okay. And I didn't even have it on for the full hour. I was kind of like turning it on and off. Maybe like that is what's doing it. I don't know. Anyways, so kind of stressful. And then but every time I plug it in, it says that it's fully charged. So I'm just gonna see. I'll charge it I'm charging it now in my car. I'll charge it on the way to the reception hall after these pictures are done. And then we'll see how far we get to the reception before it dies. I think it's just tripping. Like, I think it's just saying the lights are wrong, but there's actually enough battery power left. Because there's no way this thing would die that quickly. I don't believe it. That's crazy. Really? So my camera's almost dead too. Maybe that is possible. I don't know. Whatever. My camera, I need to replace the battery in that as well. And the second camera that I brought, I'm so glad I brought this second lens. I had like a really big lens, like a zoom, or not a zoom lens. It was actually like a prime lens, but it was like a 135 millimeter lens. I don't remember. I think it was 135. Yeah, 135 millimeter lens. Wasn't sure if I was going to use it.
Turn right.
I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not because it was pretty big and I was worried that it would make my camera tilt on the tripod. But I don't know, maybe I set it up differently on my tripod this time. But once I had it set up, I just was filming kind of one side of the aisle, so I didn't have to go back and forth for each of the vows, if that makes sense. And that went really well. I like the footage that I got from that specific camera. I just had it filming the entire time too, just sort of like nice footage. And yeah, everything went well. I was a little bit like blocked by the photographer. She was super nice, like I love her, but a little bit, her elbow may or may not have gotten into the shot. It was difficult, okay? It was difficult. Oh wow. And now I'm gonna hopefully, I'm a little bit behind everybody else, but hopefully make it to this pictures, getting the pictures taken. Oh, I actually don't know how to use a key. Home sweet home. Oh, you can't see squat. And I left all my stuff out here. Oh, we should probably lock it in case people try to break in tonight. Y'all don't know how happy I'm gonna be home. No, the wedding was great. I actually had a really good time. No regrets, so that's good. But I am like exhausted. And I want to stay up another hour though, because here's the thing. I have a library book due tomorrow. Did I talk about this? I don't remember. I have a library book due tomorrow and I'm not entirely finished. I don't know what happened to the lens on my camera. It's like, no, what was I saying? I have a book due tomorrow and I am 3 hours left. According to my book app, I have 3 hours left in the book. So I'm gonna read an hour and a half before I go to bed. And I'm gonna eat my sushi, my celebratory sushi that I purposely bought for this occasion. I'm so excited. All right, celebratory California roll, here we go. So excited. Here's to me filming my third wedding. It's really good. My camera battery is literally dying, so I'm shutting it off. My phone is charging, so I'm gonna read my book and eat my celebratory California rolls. Oh goodness. Woohoo.
Okay, so this morning I'm just chillaxing and not doing any editing for the wedding video, but I am exporting the footage just so that it's exporting, and it's about to take 26 minutes. There's like 300 video files And then that's just this camera. That's not the other camera. So the other camera shouldn't take too long because I only recorded the entire ceremony, not the entire ceremony, but like the vows of the ceremony and all the actual stuff before the sermon, and then I had all the speeches. So that shouldn't take too long. But I'm gonna have to walk away from this, and I'm gonna eat breakfast. Am I not? Thing most Saturdays I don't eat breakfast, and I know that's bad, and I should be setting an example and say, hey, eat breakfast, people. But actually, I hate breakfast. Breakfast is like my least favorite meal of the day. So I might just have a coffee. And what's the plan for today? I need to finish my book. I know that's like not a necessarily like a to-do thing, like, oh, I'm being productive, I'm reading. It's like a leisure pleasure activity. But it is due today, and I could renew it, but I wanted to set myself a little challenge, okay? Sorry. And then I need to get rid of these nails. This is another thing. I was like, I'm gonna leave. These are from 2 weeks ago, but they're not. It's not like nice nails that you like pay for to get them done. I did pay for these, but they're like peel on, but it's like nail polish, if that makes sense. And you just like peel it on, and then you get rid of all the excess around. I bought it at like a market, so they're okay, but they're, you know what, actually they were okay. They were great. I don't wear nail polish a lot, but I was like, oh, I want my nails done for Thanksgiving, so I got them done. Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. It is October. I got them done, and then I was like, oh, I want to leave them on for the wedding, and I left them on despite wanting so badly to take them off, because that's my thing. I love having my nails done. Maybe the first week that they are done, the week after, I'm like, get these things off of me. I'm sick of them. They're getting caught in my hair. I mean, if it's fake nails. If it's these nails are fine. Anyways, I'm yapping. I need to do that. I need to clean my rabbit cages. And then I do have an assignment due. I'm pretty much done it. I just have to like lay it out. I have to make like a contact sheet with like a promotional photos. So I have to finish making that sheet. And then, what was there? Something else I was gonna do. I wanted to go to a coffee shop. Maybe I'll do my contact sheet at the coffee shop. I just have to make sure. There's one near my house that I really like. There's actually 3 near my house that I really like, but I don't know which one I'm gonna go to. But I want to quite possibly finish up my assignment there. Excuse me, and any other assignments I have. I do have like another lab, and I have a history elective that I haven't done. Oh, actually, I need to do my history elective because I have a quiz on Sunday, I think, which I have to do today because Sunday, obviously, I'm at church, and it's a day of rest, which means no homework then. So, anyways, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. Gonna let that export for about 22 minutes left, and I'm gonna read. So, it's a cozy morning, but it's also like a little bit productive, which is good. Keeps me busy because my entire family is Gonza. So I need to keep working on stuff. Time to get this done. Okay, I have about this much left to read. The small part, not the large part. I'm hoping for the best in this situation because I don't know. I think if I could just sit down and read the whole thing, that would really be a good test of my my willpower. I don't know. Like, I mean, like I don't do good at sitting down and just doing a task straight on. I like to like break it up, you know what I mean? Unless I get really into a task or a project or something, then I could like really get like through it, but I usually don't. It takes me like a day or 2 to complete most of my assignments. I can't just do it all at once because I can't. So I don't know. I don't really want to renew it though. Also, I'm filming on my phone. I need to check what time the library closes because I'm pretty sure it ends at 2:00 p.m. Make sure that, although it doesn't matter because it's actually a book drop off. It's not like there's like a little like slot that you stick it in and you don't have to go inside. So actually I have all day, except oops, I should probably do it sooner rather than later, because it is due today. And I don't know how that system works. If they like check it today at the end of the day, at the end of their work day, and if it's not there, they're gonna cut it late. I don't know, but we'll hope for the best here. If I have to pay a fine, I have to pay a fine. But yeah, I should probably renew it just in case. But I like a challenge, okay? I'm doing this for myself. It's like my nails. I was like, I'm gonna keep these things on until the wedding, even though they're ugly and I probably should have taken them off before the wedding, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, this is a bit of a weird angle to film myself in, but I wanted to show off. Well, I wanted to tell about my book progress, but then I remembered I have this cute little bookmark. Look, it's got a little camera on it, and then like these stones. I kind of still am kind of obsessed with like accessorizing. I just always have like random obsessions I get into, and right now my obsession is accessorizing. And I went to, this is a really unflattering angle for I went to a craft market and I saw these, and there was like a 3 for $15 deal, and I got 3 of these. One has a cowboy boot and the other has a cross, and of course I put the cross one in my devotional. And I just think it's fun. It's, you know what, and it's something that like when I go to craft markets, my big thing is like, oh, my arm looks so fat. When I go to craft markets, my biggest thing is like, oh, I could make that. But this, I'm like, I could not make that. And you know what? I needed a bookmark anyways. I was using like random receipts as my bookmarks. So yeah, but I was going to do my progress. I'm on chapter 20 of, I'm on chapter 20 of 29 chapters. So I had to read 9. And I think there's an epilogue. So I have to read 10 chapters today. What? I usually read like a chapter a day is my go-to. Like I'll try and read a chapter before bed, but I don't even make it through the chapters because the chapters are pretty long. Like maybe if I want to read a chapter a day, I should say I want to read like, well, these are also really big pages, so I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. But I'm at, if anyone has read this book, which I doubt anybody watching this has, but I'm gonna say that I read, because I read this book. So if I watch this video back, I'll be like, oh yeah, somebody just died. And by the way, I'm this far, okay? So take that into consideration. I actually haven't read further, so there could be other people who die, but I doubt it, because he's like, oh, I don't want to spoil it for people. You know what? Who cares? The alien dude died. So I did not cry. Like, he was a great alien. We loved the alien, okay? And yeah. There's only like 2 characters in this book. Well, actually, there's more than 2 characters, but like the actual like timeline that's taking place, if you don't include the flashback, there's only 2 characters. So it was either one or the other was gonna die. So yeah, I don't know. I'll give updates, but I also just want to like flock in. It's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta get going here. Okay, it has been an hour and 20 minutes, and I have read this much. It's not even funny. I might actually have to renew it. I really want to finish it today, and I will finish it today, but I'm like, oh. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I have like a little app on my phone called Bookmori or whatever. Bookmori. I don't even know how to say it. Some apps are weird. And it tells me how much I read in, or I can like press a timer, and they told me it would be approximately like 3 hours for me to finish the book. And I'm guessing it's about like, I thought it was an hour that was like an hour and 20 minutes for 3 chapters. And there was 9 more chapters when I started, so I've got 6 more chapters left. Okay. Yeah. So it's probably gonna take me 3 more hours, almost 3 more hours. 2 hours and 40 minutes till I finish this book. And it is 11:10. Okay, I'm taking a break for now. Okay, so update, I did renew it, but I'm still gonna try and finish it today because I just want to be done. It's not like it's a bad book, it's just I would feel really proud of myself if I finished a book in 3 weeks, because it usually takes me about a month to finish a book or longer, depending on, and it's a pretty long book too, so, you know, gotta do it for that reading high, I suppose. I don't know. Look how cute my outfit is. I'm wearing like this top and then these overalls, except it is like 6 degrees outside, so I have to wear a coat. But I decided that I'm actually going to go to a coffee shop today, and I'm gonna do my assignment. I still have those 6 chapters left in the book, but I'm gonna do my assignment, and then I'm gonna bring the book along. And once I get the assignment done, I'll read for a bit in the coffee shop. I don't really feel like drinking any more coffee. I literally just had a coffee, which, my bad. I thought it was gonna be later in the afternoon, but now that I'm realizing how long it's gonna take me to finish this book, I'm like, yeah, I just realized how messy this kitchen is. I have to clean this all up. Yeah, anyways, whatever. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna take me a while to finish this book. I might as well get some work done first to kind of break in between, so I'm not, you know, like I said before, I need to split up my tasks. I can't do them all at once. Anyways, so I don't really know what coffee shop I'm gonna go to. There's 3 in my neighborhood, so whatever one looks best. I think I'm gonna try the one over there. If there's no parking, I'll go to the one up there. I don't really feel like going to the other one there because I've never sat in that one before. I don't think there's a ton of seating over there. Hey. Okay, my phone keeps cutting me off because it's out of storage, but I've been here for, I'm trying to get through this without my phone dying. Yeah, I've been here for a while. I got 2 assignments done. I got my quiz and my contact sheet done. I'm gonna look at a few more assignments, and then I think I'm just gonna read for the rest of my time here. But it was really busy, so anyways. Okay, I am attempting to finish my book at a park. Well, actually, it's not a park. It's a conservation area, but there's like all these picnic benches. These benches all over the area. So it's cute, it's fun, and it's bright. So. Happy to report I finished the book. My phone died while I was sitting out there. And I have a review, okay? It was interesting and it was high stakes. I wouldn't say it had me on the edge of my seat because I felt like a lot of times I didn't know what I was reading about, if that makes sense. So that was probably difficult. If I was interested in it more, I would probably read it. But I think I'm not the type of person for sci-fi, so that's the only issue. I give it 4 stars though because I still think it was like a good book. But the ending was like, I wasn't a big fan of the ending, to be honest. So yeah, anyways, so 4 stars in that. Right now I'm gonna go bring it to the library, and then while I'm in town I'm gonna get something to eat for supper, because I was trying to think, I'm like, what do I want to eat for supper? And I can't think for the life of me what I want to eat. I still can't think what I want to eat, like going out, where I want to go. I just don't want to eat supper. There's nothing sounds good to eat. That's my little issue, but I'm hungry. So I don't really know. I'm trying to think. I might have to like Google what to eat, but anyways, I'm gonna go do that. Oh goodness. True to me, always didn't film an ending to this video,
So I'm coming here and saying, hey, what's up? Thank you for watching the full vid, and I'll see you in the next vid.